go. Once again, this is going to be the main event of the evening. This bout is sponsored by First Law Group, IET Capital, Bravo Staffing for all your staffing needs, Everlast, greatness is within, New Image Cleaners, and Radio Sote. This bout is sanctioned by the California State Athletic Commissioner. Your chair is John Carvelli. Executive officer is Andy Foster. The physicians at ringside are Dr. Tony Hicks and Dr. Pearlman Hicks. The timekeepers in charge of the bell are California Boxing Hall of Famer Mike North and Irma Oseguera. Your judges at ringside are Dr. Lou Moret, Carla Caiz, and Don DeVergis. The referee in charge when the bell rings is Thomas Taylor. All right, fans, Pomona, California, if you're ready for the main event of the evening, make some noise! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He's wearing multicolored trunks. He officially weighed in at 239.5 pounds. He is a 40-fight veteran with 30 victories, only 10 defeats, 24 big wins coming by way of knockout. De Arboletes, Colombia, please welcome Santander Chachamal Silgado.
Talked about interesting
and his
nicknames.
opponent fighting out of the red corner. He's wearing the solid black trunks. He officially weighed in at 237.75 pounds. His professional record, 12 victories, 2 defeats, 1 draw, 10 big wins coming by way of knockout. From San Diego, California, by way of Baronia, Victoria, Australia, please welcome Trent Rawlins! And now to give final instructions is your referee in charge, Thomas Taylor.
Hey guys, belt lines are good on both sides. You got my instructions in the back. Protect yourselves at all times. Listen to my commands. Touch them up. Back to corner, gentlemen.
Showtime.
And
Ref
with that,
Thomas Taylor.
The main event. Rawlins starts with a jab. Quick 1-2.
Guys, this is a fight you want to keep your eyes open for.
Don't blink.
You blink, it just closes down. That's it.
Oh, very quick with Rawlins.
Right hand.
Oh,
Looking wobbly a little bit there, Silgado.
that's all it takes.
And everyone's just waiting for that big punch at this point. We just had a huge knockout by Ashton H. Silv. We expect nothing less from heavyweights.
There's a good combination there by
Silgado goes
Trent
down.
Rawlins.
He looks a bit unstable on his feet. He almost fell out of the ring.
Yeah.
He would have knocked all our equipment over here. But he's going to continue. Let's see if Rawlins can finish him off. Good body work. Mixing it up. Wow, left hook by Silgado. He's coming forward, Silgado.
Yeah.
Touching Rawlins up a little bit there on the inside.
Rawlins very fast, very, very strong for heavyweight. You see those combinations, it almost feels like it's a super middleweight throwing those quick combinations.
Warning there by referee Thomas Taylor. As we approach the last minute of this first round. Silgado was knocked down early. Looks like he's going to make it out. What do you guys think? 1 minute
Possibly.
left.
Possibly.
1 minute.
Sorry.
It's a lot of time.
I'm trying not to blink. Oh,
He felt that one.
the capacity
And
of
he
those.
goes back to it. Rawlins very smart. Targeting that soft midsection.
Yeah. I'm very impressed with Trent Rawlins' combination output and that speed, the speed behind it. And we thought Tyson Fury was fast.
There's always danger in a heavyweight bout.
Yeah.
A little low there by Rawlins. Good 1-2. Silgado taking the punches a lot better now.
Gotta be careful, Rawlins does.
Yeah, Silgado's looking for a big hook. 10 seconds. This was a Rawlins round.
Jab that to the body by Trent Rawlins.
That speed. And Rawlins is an issue right now for Silgado. Now, they had a face-off with you, Chris.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that. What was the energy like?
The energy in that face-off was real. You know, again, it's a heavyweight match, local but real fight. Trent Rawlins knows that, you know, he has to keep racking up these wins to get closer to be even considered for a belt. You know, we know those names in the heavyweight division: the Tyson Furies, the Andrew Ruizes, the Deontay Wilders. Trent Rawlins is not really known in that name yet. He wants to make a name for himself, and he's going to have to keep racking up wins against guys like these. And he knows that Silgado is in the way.
He knows it's a challenge for him.
Yeah.
So going in, when you were there at that interview, he did mention this is a challenge for me.
Yeah.
But I'm willing to take that risk because I need my name up there.
Yeah.
Pretty much what he, sum it up, what he said.
Just in an Australian accent, but
Yeah.
pretty much.
And Rawlins looking good in there.
Yeah, Silgado looks recovered now. He looked very, very hurt. He almost flew out of the ring.
Oh, good
Eats a
right.
big right hand.
Yes.
And is now clinching, veteran move. Let's see if Rawlins can land another big punch just like that.
Silgado smiles. He knows that it landed cleanly. Took it much better than that first one. That shot partially blocked by Silgado.
Yeah, and Silgado was able to sneak in a good left hook to the body there. He's still doing good work.
Yeah.
He's clearly losing this fight. But he's not out of this fight all the way. Anything can happen in heavyweight action.
Yep.
Jab there by Rawlins.
Oh, good.
1-2 by Silgado.
Yeah.
Follows it up with 2 more punches. Then the clinch ensues there against the ropes.
Silgado knows he needs to get out of those early rounds. Only a 6-round bout, but as this progresses, his confidence is going to go up.
Good jab there by
Good job.
Silgado.
Yes, very good job.
Both men jabbing well.
Oh,
Rawlins
counter!
goes down with a big left hook. He looks unstable on his feet, ladies and gentlemen. He's very fortunate that this round is over. Very interesting round here. 3rd round of 6.
And the knockdowns are even now.
That was a sneaky left
It was.
counter. And boxers always tell us, Chris, you don't need to land the biggest punch. You got to land that clean punch that they don't see coming.
That's right. It's that timing. And Salgado's confidence just went up.
Oh, definitely.
Sky high now.
Definitely.
And that's all it takes, just that confidence. He came in here from far away, from Colombia, and he sees that Trent has this big following. Probably that's why he fell.
Yeah. I asked Salgado, a lot of people think you're brought in here to lose.
Yeah.
You know, and he said, I'm not going to make it easy.
That's right.
And he's not making it easy.
Not at all. Because, again, 3 rounds of 6 for a heavyweight. We're making progress.
his record is not terrible, 30-10.
That's right. No, he has a great record, actually. And, you know, like Chris mentioned earlier, he's fought a couple times for some titles. So that experience is there. The pedigree is there.
The patience.
That's right.
Very tense moments right now. Trent Rawlins looks okay, but he hasn't taken a punch yet. Let's see how he responds when Silgado lets his hands go.
So now stalking, walking him down, cutting to the ring.
Yeah, the roles have reversed.
Yeah. This is where we see how Rawlins responds to getting knocked down.
He definitely has a reach advantage. But Silgado's cutting off the ring well.
And I mean, that's a small ring for two big fighters.
Yeah.
But they're utilizing every square inch of it.
And this fight could end at any moment, ladies and gentlemen, so do not blink.
On either side. We saw how Silgado responded from being knocked down and almost out.
Yeah.
Trent Rawlins saved at the end of that round, saved by the bell.
And this is a different ball game here, man, for the coaches too.
Yeah.
Because heavyweight action, any punch could take you out. We see we hear a lot of instructions by both corners. Very animated. They know what's at stake.
Rawlins boxing on the outside. You know, he's trying to get his feet still under him. Who would you give this round to, Gio? Vanessa?
It's a tough one. It's a tough one.
Taking command.
Some nervous energy
Yes, it
in
is.
this ring.
Yes, it is.
I hear people on Silgado's side saying, "Eso, así Colombia,"
Yes.
cheering him on.
And both of these men a long way away from their native homes, but making Cali their home.
This is where you want to be, man. Southern California.
The hot spot of boxing.
Yeah. Las Vegas, who?
The second.
The second.
It's probably like 30 degrees out there right now, man.
Yeah.
We're at a comfortable 55 right now.
Comfortable 55.
45.
Got my suit, my blazer on.
With no coat,
Yeah.
it's about 45 degrees.
Good jab to the body there by Silgado.
Gio learned April 2nd, MarvNation BOXFEST round 3. He's
Round
bringing
3.
a coat.
Yep.
Lesson learned.
Might be a little bit warmer by then.
Should be.
Hopefully,
I'll still bring it, just in case.
just in case.
Bring the fur. The
Welcome
fox,
to Pomona.
right? Silgado stalking Trent Rawlins.
Yeah, still coming forward,
Yeah.
Silgado. Good body work there by Trent.
Good defense there by Silgado. They're applying the pressure now. The Colombian is.
The infamous question right now. If you guys are Trent Rawlins' corner, what would you tell him?
I would
Box.
say box.
Use that jab.
Use the distance.
Look, at this point, I'm looking at both of their legs. Silgado's look a little more stable right now. Not sure if that has anything to do with the knockdown. But he's loading up. He's going to load up pretty soon.
Yeah, if I'm Rawlins, I'm sticking to the 1-2. An occasional shot to the body, slow my opponent down.
Good jab there.
With less than 40 seconds of the round 4.
Attack the body if you're Trent as well.
Yeah.
Attack the body.
Because like you said, any punch, it doesn't matter which one it is, they have to be careful, especially in this division.
See, I see Silgado looking for that overhand, or I see him going for the hook. Rawlins has to keep that right hand up.
There you go. Good work by Rawlins. But Silgado's still keeping that range. He wants to get close. Attempting their jab to the body. Yeah. Issue gets resolved.
Definitely.
Do you have any shout-outs, Vanessa?
Shout out to my kids.
Hey.
They're probably not watching. It's too late already.
They shouldn't be, right?
No, they shouldn't, but they're really excited. Recently, they've gotten more, like, now that they see me doing this a lot more, they're like, oh, okay, so my mom is actually doing this.
Mama's on TV.
They're like, oh, okay, cool. So shout out to my daughter, Chanel,
Hey.
and shout out to my son, Aiden. If you guys are watching this, I love you.
She's like, go to bed.
Mom
And
says
go to
sleep.
bed, because you're not supposed to be watching this.
Round 5 of 6.
Oh, good
Man
shot there
have
by
gone
Silgado. Trent Rawlins trying to respond back.
Silgado went down in the first. Trent Rawlins went down in the second. And ever since then, it's been a pretty highly contested bout.
Yep. Oh, yes.
Pretty close.
Which was anticipated, so.
Yeah. As Silgado said, I'm not here just to fold over.
Yeah.
I'm here to make it a fight.
And Trent said, I know it was going to be a challenge.
Yeah.
Good shots.
He just missed that huge left.
Yeah.
Rawlins, as Silgado was able to sneak in a body punch.
Both of these guys just inches away from landing something big.
Yeah.
Inches.
You know what? I do want to send a big shout out to the Klitschko brothers as well.
Hey.
While we're touched on that, as Trent takes a huge left hand there, but the Klitschko brothers and Usyk,
Yeah.
they're out there helping out their people. The president as well on the front line. So
Exactly. I was going to say that.
setting the example.
Not afraid to be in the front lines, man.
Yeah.
It's one thing to be in front of a punch, but it's another thing to be in front of artillery. So shout out to those guys.
Shout out to them.
As we approach this last minute of the 5th round, Trent Rawlins being a little more careful since that knockdown.
Yeah.
Silgado still coming forward.
Silgado trying to close the distance. Trying to put him in the corner up against the ropes. Just feel like he's going to unload if he's able to close that distance. Trent, you see his game plan. Just box on the outside. Oh, graze that nose. Good body shot there by Silgado trying to slow down Rawlins.
And that's the danger, right? Trent went for a very good body shot, but Silgado responded with a good left hook upstairs.
That's
Back and forth action. Here live from Pomona, California. As we approach the last round, we promised a knockout, man. We promised a knockout.
Yep.
It hasn't come yet. It hasn't come yet.
But it's coming.
Shout out to our guy Jesse here ringside as well.
Our guy Jesse's saying that he smells a knockout.
He smells it.
Oh, good shot upstairs there by Trent Rawlins.
Both men just able to avoid these huge punches by centimeters.
Yeah.
It's really like.
Oh, yeah, I'd be out of breath.
Yeah.
For sure.
You have a guy trying to take your head off.
Yep.
But here we go, 6th and final round of his very last fight. The main event, MarvNation Promotions, Pomona, California. Great action thus far. Very close fight as Rawlins eats another punch there.
Yeah.
Coming forward. Silgado, I like his focus.
Yeah.
He's nice and composed.
Yeah.
Silgado knows he needs a knockdown.
He looked like he was out when he got knocked down. But he recovered well.
Yeah.
Still putting punches together.
Big punches. Shout out to Thomas Taylor, who has to rip that apart.
Yeah.
And scold a few people ringside.
Oh, yes.
Good body shot there by Silgado. Looking to set something up upstairs. Rawlins using the whole ring.
Yeah.
I'm sure this ring looks tiny from their point of view.
Good shot there by Rawlins.
Good jab. Silgado maybe being a little too passive. Let's see if he can land something big because he's going to need it.
I agree. He needs some urgency if he wants to make something happen this round.
And if you're in Rawlins' corner, this is what you want to see. Stick that broom out there and move. He's got to keep his right hand up, Rawlins.
Oh, good quick action there by Trent. So y'all's gonna have to take some risks. You might have to open up.
This is a good chess match as well.
Yeah.
This isn't just go out and attack and look for the KO.
Yeah.
Both of these men are being methodical and calculated.
Final minute of this heavyweight main event.
We got 45 seconds, guys. 45 seconds. Can we get that big knockout?
Thomas
Oh,
Taylor.
Thomas Taylor. Careful there.
And you see the ref smiling.
He smiled a bit. He knew I got to get out of here.
I like his energy.
Yeah.
I got to get out of here before I get one of those.
He's added some flavor to the show.
Yes,
right.
he did.
We
Shout
saw
out
him-
to Thomas Taylor.
We saw him smiling. We saw him
Angry.
angry.
And he's such a gentleman. When he walked in, when he saw us, he said hi to all of us.
Yeah.
Very, very nice guy, Thomas Taylor. As we approach the end of this fight here, after the clinch, let's see if we can land anything big here. Ooh. That's it, folks. Heavyweight
That's it.
action.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right, fans, after 6 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards. Dr. Lou Moressi's about 56 to 56 even. That is overruled by Judge Carla Caiz and Don DeVerges, who both see the bout the same, 58 to 54, for your winner by majority decision from San Diego, California, by way of Baronia, Victoria, Australia, Trent Rawlins.
Very close fight. Love to see the sportsmanship
That's
between
right.
these two big heavyweights.
Yes, they showed it in the face-off, and they show it now. And
Yes.
what a great bout between
Absolutely.
these two heavyweights.
Dr. Loomer had a 56-56. Overruled 58-54.